Hi, I'm Arlene Gibb with What Do You Do? And today's guest is Scott Sallinger. And Scott, what do you do?
Marlene, I build and design furniture and cabinets.
Okay. Let's talk about your background. How did you get into this?
I actually started as a handyman. I was about 20 years old, and I put a small ad in the paper, and I was doing handyman services. And then as I built up more and more clients, I started doing kitchen and bathroom remodels. At the time, I didn't know how to, so I had to hire somebody, to work alongside of me that had some experience with that. And fortunately, I did find somebody that was very good at the remodeling. And he worked with me for about 5 years, and he taught me a lot about cabinets, about electrical and plumbing and tile.
When you were in high school, did you take any drafting or any of those classes?
No, I took wood shop.
You took wood shop.
Yeah.
So, and did you know at that time that you would be moving in that direction?
I just enjoyed it, so I just did it. I mean, when I lived at my parents' house, I just would fix things around the house. I just started doing it. I enjoyed it. I saw things that needed to be fixed, so I'd fix them. A new gate, a new door, a fence, or a go-kart.
What's the most unusual piece you've designed?
I would say it's actually one of the ones in the brochure, the Gothic corner piece.
This one?
Yeah, it stands about 7 foot tall.
Okay, we'll get a close-up of this. This is the Gothic corner piece, right. Yes.
And that one stands about 7 foot tall, and it fits in the corner, so it by itself it seems very enormous, but when it's in the corner, it really takes up not too much room.
How do you get into a person's head so they can verbalize to you what they really want?
I usually start out with, I ask them if they have anything out of a magazine that maybe they clipped out, something that they like, a certain style or maybe a color that they like. And then I have a portfolio as well, so I have a lot of my own pictures of pieces that I did. I have like a portfolio with 100 different pieces, so they can look through that and also point and say, oh, I like this, but with this finish, or I like this shape, but in this color. So it's mainly listening and giving a lot of options.
Do people ask you to do a lot of custom? I mean, they kind of like this, but they want something a little different.
Yeah, I mostly do custom. So a lot of these pieces are just prototypes that I show at the show.
What kind of shows have you done?
I've done a lot of street festivals.
Okay, you've been at the Monrovia Street Festival,
yeah,
right?
at the Monrovia Street Festival quite a bit, for several years pretty consistently. And other shows, Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, Long Beach, a lot of beach cities in Brentwood. Hit a lot of different places here in Southern California. This is more of my decorative finish, experimental type of piece that I do. There's a lot of age type pieces that I've taken from this finish. This is about a 5-step finish using chemicals, water-based paints, waxes, even a little bit of some stains in there. So there's different products that I use to get this aged look. So this was a new piece.
Oh, it was a new piece. Yeah. It looks very old.
Yeah. So it's a process that I do that ages it.
How you see these things in your head, and then that idea, which is very abstract, and then bringing it into reality, I guess.
It's pretty much as I think of it, and it's just like I just already decide that I'm going to do it, no matter what it takes. No matter if I have to experiment or try new techniques.
Thanks, Scott. This is Marlene Gibb with What Do You Do?